Good morning. Come back again with Miss Jo. So, how are you today, class? You are good? Okay. So, great job. Now, as usual, before we start our lesson, we will be going to what are we going to do? Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Let's have a warm up. Okay, so are you ready, class? Okay, I'm ready for anything. Okay, next, let's listen to the warm up song here. Okay, so you have finished listen to the song. Now, Mr. want to show you some pictures here. Okay, what picture you see here? Yeah, when in the morning, like cling, 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 your clock is ringing. Yeah, so can you fill in the blank? What is it? Yeah, exactly. I wake up every morning. And then next, wow, what can you see here? Wow, it's so yummy. What are they doing? Yes, they eat spaghetti in the morning. Next, what is Miss Cho doing here? Miss Cho? Yeah, Miss Cho runs every weekend. Okay, well done. Okay, now here Miss Cho want to explain to you from this presentation. When we are talking about simple present tense, there will be a formula. So the formula is subject plus verb 1 plus O or C, object or complement. Okay, S stands for subject, verb which can be varies, which are verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, but here in simple present tense, we only use verb 1. Okay. So the previous one is for subject I, you, they, and we. Okay, so I, you, they, and we plus verb 1 plus OC. So I read a book, you read a book, they read a book, we read a book. And then next, when we are talking about he, she, it as subjects, so we are going to add something, okay? Something after the verb. So we need to put S or ES. So he reads a book, she reads a book, and it reads a book. So it can be a robot, okay? The robot reads a book. So it reads a book. Okay, next. Okay, so don't forget, when you want to use he, she, it, you need to put S at the back. So read becomes reads, meet becomes meets, thief becomes saves, comment becomes comments, write becomes writes. And then we have an explanation about verbs ending with O, CH, SH, double S, X, or Z. So here, when we are talking about the verb ending with those letters, like go, it will become goes, catch become catches, wash becomes washes, miss become misses, fix becomes fixes, spritz becomes spritzes. Okay. And for the verbs ending in a consonant plus y, plus letter y, like carry, it will become carries, study will become studies, worry will become worries, cry will become cries, marry will become marries. And last one, verbs ending in a vowel plus letter y. So here, play will become plays, say will become says, enjoy will become enjoys, lay will become lays, and buy will become buys. And then here, the practice here, Miss Jo wants you to take this handout and I want you to put S or ES at the back of these verbs, okay? Okay, everyone, Miss Jo want to ask you, do you write down the S or ES at the back of the verb? Yes, you do. Do you write it on your handout that Miss Cho will give to you? Yes, you do. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Next. Now here, because you have finished doing all of that handout, so now we are going to practice our speaking. So this is the speaking demo of Miss Cho. So the games is guess my job. So here, student A will look at a card, for example, pilot, and describe it using the target facts, forcing them to use the as form. So this is the visual cards that they will play. So there will be student A and student B. So as example, student A take a card and then he or she shuffles the card and then take one card. After take one card, he need to put it down and then talk about the picture on the cards to student B. So this is the sentences in the visual card. Like if the picture is about a doctor, so a doctor, so the student will ask, does she work in a school or does he wear scrubs, something like that. Okay, so this is the example for a baker. So the target present tense is he bakes bread and cakes. He works in a bakery shop and then he wears a white hat and uniform. So here, students switch roles and repeat the process with a new card. They should aim to describe and guess 6 until 8 different jobs. The teacher is primarily a timekeeper and an observer, so the teacher cannot interrupt the fluency for corrections. So this is my explanation sheet. So the first thing first, the review and model. T review the S rule and models describing one job, and T asks students to repeat key sentences orally. So the focus will be the accuracy, and then secondly, the structure practice. Students read facts aloud in pairs, ensuring correct pronunciation of the S sound, and then teacher monitors only for the controlled practice. And thirdly, main activity is guessing game, and then students describe a secret job card for their partner to guess. The stage must be continuous speaking, which will be the focus is fluency and production. Fourthly, reporting and feedback, which which will make students report a job description to the class, and P gives quick focused correction on the S, and then the focus is public speaking here. So total time is the STP is 16 minutes. Okay, and after that, so teacher will ask if they have any questions, because after that, teachers will give homework to the students. And then they need to open their book, page 107. And then, so here is the farewell greetings for the class dismissal. Okay, thank you for your attention. See you next time. Goodbye.